And then the man did like this, turn my face and then kiss me.
Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Tomi with me.
Hey guys.
And we are going to talk about dating in Japan.
I'm going to try to help you the best I can, but listen, your girl hasn't been doing much out here, okay?
Okay, alright, so let me go first. So May, Golden Week. Golden Week, which is like a long holiday in Japan. It was the longest holiday that they ever had.
Yeah.
It was 10 days that you got off. So 10 holidays.
10 days of holidays.
Okay, so it was 10 days of holiday. So I wanted to go out, but my friends, or the friends that I have here, they were all busy. Either they had work or they had other things doing. I was at home alone and I wanted to go somewhere, but I didn't have anybody to go with. So, you know, I decided, why not join Tinder? So I created a profile, and on my profile I put that I'm looking for friends, like people that I can explore Japan with. So like I got a lot of people contacted me, and I remember this Japanese guy, he said that he worked for a company and he was looking for English speakers so that he could practice his English. And so we agreed to meet up because he said he wants to learn English. I want people to go out with, right? So we decided to meet up. Yeah. And I'm not a good storyteller now. So that we decided to meet up, and we went to this bar restaurant kind of thing. So the thing is, I don't speak Japanese and the menu was in Japanese. So he asked me like what do I eat or what I don't eat, and then he ordered for us, right? So he ordered a drink for me, he ordered a drink for himself, he drank his drink, he ordered the next one. I was still on my first drink. So while he drank both of his drinks, and then he asked me if he could get some of mine. So I said, okay. So he drank some of my drink. And then I was like, I only drank that drink for the night. So then like we were talking or whatever. And then afterwards, when we were almost ready to leave, I still had a little left. He took my drink and drank everything. He drank all my alcohol.
Wait, so did he pay? Like, did he pay for everything?
He paid for it. He paid for the meal and everything. So yeah, so we were leaving. When we were leaving now, there was this park area that's in the middle of the road. So it's not like a busy road, but there's a park area where with seats and trees. So we stopped and we talked some more. So it's like, so we were sitting like on a bench like this. He was there, I was here, we were talking, and then I noticed that every time he's like, has his hand on my face, like turning around. So I'm like, what is he doing? And then I realized what he was trying to do. And then the man did like this, turn my face and then kiss me. Like, remember I said I'm only looking for friends. Yes, I'm only looking for friends. And then he said, I know, but you're so cute. So I'm thinking like, so if I was sexy, then you probably would have said, okay, I can rape you because you're sexy.
That's crazy, first and foremost.
Yes, so I told you I'm ready. We walked back to the train station, we hugged, and then I went on my train, he went on his train. And then when I reached home, I told him I'll reach home, and then he didn't message me back until a couple days, asked if I wanted to go out again. So I said no, I don't want to be kissed again. And then he laughed, and that was it. So I haven't spoken to him since. Yeah, so that's the only crazy Japanese encounter I've had. But I've met like other nationalities like Turkey, Indian, American, you know, like just friends. We're just friends. Yeah.
For me, I guess it's a little bit different. I joined Tinder after like one of my friends in my prefecture urged me to do so. she was telling me that Tinder was the place to be if you wanted to try to find people and meet up in Japan. So I did join Tinder. I met a few people from like all over the place. I met Americans, Indians, and of course Japanese. But I guess it's a little bit different for both of us because she lives out here in Tokyo and I live all the way in the Japanese Inaka. So listen, it gets crazy over there, and dating in the Japanese Inaka is crazy because like,
Wait, stop. Sorry to cut you. What is Inaka?
Inaka is the Japanese countryside.
Okay.
Yeah. So dating over there is crazy because like, if you go on a date with somebody, you're more than likely to run into them at least one time again. So I try to rein it in and not do so much dating because I had one crazy encounter, which is my worst date ever. I have a video about this on my channel, but I'll give you guys a synopsis of what happened. I went on a date with this guy. It was such a distasteful experience, okay? The guy didn't pay for anything. He was rude all the time. He kept on talking about his ex. And then at the end of the date, just like say he was trying to like kiss me. And I'm like, nah, that's not gonna happen because listen, you know, it was just horrible. This guy was super short. Just everything that I do not want in a guy. And then he didn't even make up for it with his personality. Okay, so I guess we could give you some tips about how you can find guys in Japan if you're looking for friends or a little bit more. So for both of us,
yeah,
I guess Tinder worked best.
Yeah, so on Tinder you're gonna meet like cool people, you're gonna meet creepy people, you're gonna meet people who just DM you asking for sex, and you're gonna meet people who genuinely want friends in Japan, because Japan can be a very lonely place, especially if you didn't come here knowing people. It's gonna be, well, for me it's very hard to make new friends. So Tinder is a very good place for you to meet people. So you just have to ensure that you set your priorities, let them know that what you're looking for, and stick to it.
That's definitely true, because I guess back in Jamaica I would be considered an extrovert, but in Japan I'm very introverted because I don't speak Japanese, so it's very hard to meet people. So Tinder is a good place to meet people.
Yeah, and you have like groups on Facebook that you can join. So for example, if you're Jamaican, there's a group called Jamaicans in Japan. There is a group called Blacks in Japan, I think. Black Creatives in Japan. There are many different types of groups. So you can always just go on YouTube, go on Facebook and search for Japan groups.
Yeah, like whatever you're interested in or whatever your personality traits call for at that time, you just search for it, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a group for it.
Yeah, in Japan.
And if you're looking for something a bit more kinky, something creepy, you can always go on Craigslist Japan, okay? They got some things over there that will leave a mark on you if you're new to the world and a bit more unexperienced. But if you're looking for something a little Craigslist got you.
Yeah, and also I did a video where I said that you can go on Craigslist for jobs. So it's not only jobs, you have all different kinds of requests that people post on Craigslist. You have people who are asking for girlfriends, people who are asking like just to like exchange, language exchange, all different types of requests on Craigslist. So you can always check it out.
And then there are other things like, I guess Hostel World has a lot of like meetups for people who are staying in Airbnbs, or it doesn't have to be people who are staying in Airbnbs. As long as you're registered to Hostel World, then they have a few meetups in and around big cities like Tokyo. I'm not really sure about smaller cities, but if you're visiting, then more than likely you will be going to Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and those big cities always have meetups with foreigners and Japanese, so that should be cool.
Okay. Hostel World is where, like, if you want a place to stay, it's like a website that you sign up to stay at a hostel when you go into the city.
No, it's kind of like a third-party booking site.
Okay.
So you book your hostel through them.
Okay.
Okay, so we totally forgot to end the video because Tomi had to catch her train back to Yamaguchi. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.